Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Andy Street wants to bring more power under one umbrella. Today, formally requesting the Mayor's office take on responsibility for the oversight of policing in the West Midlands, ending the role of an elected police and crime commissioner, a position that Conservatives here have never won.
The current structure is not working for citizens across the West Midlands. There's all sorts of ways we could assess crime, but the simple number is that crime has doubled across this region in 8 years.
Labour would say that is happening because of cuts from the National Conservative government, though, cuts to policing made at a national level.
It's happening far more acutely here, and it is also not true to say that in recent years there have been cuts. There's actually been a big addition in police resources.
The Levelling Up Bill, which was given royal assent last week, gives regional mayors the right to request the transfer of powers after the next mayoral election in May. An election Andy Street will contest for the third time as Conservative candidate. If you are going to have these powers, what policy would you introduce that would bring down crime?
I've made it clear we will lay out a complete crime plan well before the election.
You don't have a policy now?
No, that's not true, Lewis. Today is not about the policy, though. Today is about the structure, the governance.
We've had police and crime commissioners since November 2012. The latest, Labour's Simon Foster, believes crime wouldn't be a mayor's top priority.
You very well could be out of a job then in May. How do you feel about that?
I don't think this is about my personal circumstances, frankly. I deeply disagree with this hostile takeover. Firstly, because he's abolishing the right of the people of the West Midlands to vote so that he can appoint one of his friends to the role instead. Preventing, tackling and reducing crime will not be his top priority, and this cynical and divisive power grab is in no one's interests other than the Mayor himself.
Do you think the Mayor of Greater Manchester, who is a Labour Mayor and also has these powers, thinks that it's profoundly undemocratic for him to have them?
Well, in the West Midlands, we do things as we want to do in the West Midlands. Just because something happens in Manchester doesn't mean to say it happens in the West Midlands.
It will be the Home Secretary that makes the final decision and the electorate who choose the next mayor, whatever power they might have. Lewis Warner, ITV News.